Hello, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Merry Prime Day Eve.
Oh, it's a special day where kids are waiting up all night to see what Amazon Prime is going to deliver.
What Santa Bezos has in store for all of us. Hey, everybody, welcome to Everyday Easy. I'm Will Danger.
I'm Mary Lou Mandel.
And this is the show that helps you find products to make your life a little bit easier every single day, whether it's to save you time, save you money, or just bring yourself some gosh darn enjoyment, because we all deserve that, don't we?
Yes.
Yes.
Joy is wonderful.
It is joyful to be joyous. And today is the day before Prime Day. And we're really excited about it. We have a wide selection of products that are already on sale. We've got a bunch of great Amazon products. We've got a bunch of great cooking products, skincare products. We've got some tech products. It's a little bit of everything. So I'm really excited for today's show.
Yeah, me too. It's fun because today is like where a lot of things are already on sale.
Yeah.
Like they might have been on sale over the weekend, but then there's some things they're like, are they going to put it on sale? Are they not? It's like very exciting.
Yeah.
And if you're already a Prime member, there is a thing that's going to be on your homepage that's like you can collect some stamps. So there's like 4 different things that it asks you to do. And if you get them all done before a certain time, like you activate your stamp card, then you get like $10 to use for Amazon Prime.
Amazing.
So definitely check that out because
Yeah.
it was super easy. I did it today.
Right.
And I was like, oh, what fun. And like I really liked it because I feel like I didn't see that before in previous years.
No, yeah,
Like,
that's a
they're,
new
like,
one.
Gamifying Prime Day.
Exactly. Yeah, it was like you have to listen to something on audio, book,
Amazon Prime Music,
Prime Music,
Amazon Video, Amazon Books,
and then like a purchase.
and a purchase. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I already had to purchase something Prime anyway.
Easy.
Yeah, really easy to do
Easy $10.
and fun to do. So definitely check that out. And then
Yeah.
if you guys have never seen an Amazon Live before, or if you've never seen us before, somewhere on your page you can follow us. And then
Yes.
you'll get notified as we go live multiple times in the next couple of days, bringing you all the deals that we find. And if there's something
Exactly.
you're looking for, let us know, because I'm a deal hunter.
That's right.
and I will find it.
That's right.
Even if I don't need it.
We
I'm
get
gonna look for the
our
prices.
deal hunting glasses on, deal hunting caps on. We look through our deal hunting telescopes and just look for all them deals.
Looking for deals.
Yeah, it's
we
very
already found you
exciting.
some deals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found some really good deals. We got a few deals of the day.
And I've actually
To
already
get
bought a
things
bunch
started.
of Prime sale stuff.
You did.
I did.
Exciting.
I did.
And yeah, the great thing is you give us a follow. We're gonna be going live 2 times tomorrow, 2 times on Wednesday, and during those lives, we'll be bringing up products that we have purchased on Prime because, with Prime shipping, things come in 2 days, sometimes less than 2 days. So our hope is that as we're doing the show, we'll have more products to showcase and show off in terms of our, what other deals are happening.
Yes. And if there's anything you see in the carousel that you are like, oh, I want to know about this now, I don't want to wait till later in the show, let us know. We can jump around in the carousel. It's not necessarily in order. If there's something that you really want to know about, we'll go talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, happy to host you all. We're happy to answer your questions. Everything on this carousel we're very familiar with, and we have pretty much most of the products in the carousel. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, it's an exciting time.
Is there anything that we don't have? Maybe
The Sony Cam.
Sony cam, but I played with that because my sister has that camera.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I know about that camera.
Yes, so there's an expertise
Yes.
on that. Well, shall we get started?
Let's
Speaking of
do
deals,
it.
all right. Let's get this this highlighted here. So the first product that we have is the Echo Dot, the 3rd generation.
Ooh.
Normally, it is $39.99. Right now, it is $17.99, which is a great,
What a deal.
great deal. Like all the Amazon stuff, like that's like the key. If you want to have a successful Prime Day and you haven't had any like Amazon products, Prime Day is the day, or are the days to like stock up on some Amazon products or do some upgrading. So this is like something that we did last year. We were low, or we had like older Echo Dots, and so we wanted to upgrade. And the fact that like this is like almost 50% off, or 55% off, means that you could get 2 of these Echo Dots for the price of 1, which is great because we recommend having at least 2 Echoes in your home, like at least 1 for your bedroom and like 1 for the kitchen, and then if like you want to have a 3rd one, bathroom. That way you kind of like have all your basic places covered, because especially for us, we love to listen to music, and so being able to connect all the Echoes together so that they can play simultaneously the same music, it's a really fun vibe. We like to do that when we're cleaning the house or when we're having company over. My friend was over here a while ago, and he came out of the bathroom. He's like, it's like being in a restaurant. Like, you guys have music in the bathroom. And I was like, thank you. It was, it was very, very classy. And I remember going over before we lived together, going over to your house in the early days, and yeah, I'd stroll into the bathroom and be like, the music, it followed me, and it's such a fun thing, and there's so many great, things you can do with the Echo. You can make grocery lists with it. You can make playlists. You can turn the lights on and off, dim the lights as long as you have a Philips Hue's light bulbs. There's a lot of really good components to having like a simple Echo Dot, and the speakers on these are great. They have a really good lows, mids, and highs, and I love the sound quality on these bad boys as well.
And what's really nice, if you're just starting on your smart device journey, is like find the one that you like and like start with that, and then because there's always going to be a new one. Then you take, when the next one comes in, you put the new one in your most trafficked area. So like I feel like the kitchen's the one that gets used the most.
Yes.
Then you take the older one and then you like move it to another spot.
Exactly.
Right? But
yeah.
if you are, if you're ready to like when I first started getting my Echoes, I was like, I need it in the bathroom, the living room, the kitchen, and the bedroom. Because I just, that's what I wanted. Like, this was my first place living by myself, so I really wanted to, like, have this thing.
Yeah.
And, like, the Echoes are affordable when you get them on a deal.
Yes.
So this $17.99, like, you can easily get that and put it in your bathroom, and you're not worried about if it's going to get hurt, if it gets wet. It doesn't. We've had them in the bathroom for years. We don't drop it in the tub or anything.
Right. It's not like in the shower. It's on a shelf away from us.
Yes.
But, on the days we're feeling groovy in the shower, we'll be like, hey, Alexa, don't mean to set her off if you have her in your home. Play some Lizzo. I'm just feeling good. Listen to some music while you're getting ready for your day.
And like easy to set timers. Like the best part is in the kitchen. I feel like why it gets used the most is like if we're cooking something and your hands are dirty and you got to set a timer, you can just yell it out. Yeah. You can yell out a multiple, like you can have a second timer. If like we're making something and it's like, oh my gosh, this is the last onion. I need to remember to buy onions. You can just yell it out and put it on your shopping list, and you can just keep moving with your life, because I will never remember later.
And that's all happening while it's playing music. Mm-hmm. From Prime Music, from Spotify, whatever music station you have. You can even do TuneIn. Like I'll have CNN just on TuneIn played while I'm making lunch, just to kind of hear what's happening in the news. It could be whatever news station you want. TuneIn pretty much like has them all. Like it's a live feed from the station. So yeah, just a lot of versatility and a lot you can do with this small little cute little puck.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and especially for 55% off. It's a real good deal, y'all.
It's a real good deal. Like, so, and don't be afraid of older versions of something.
Right.
Because they're still good. This is like, this is an older generation.
It's 2018, but like they're still selling these. Mm-hmm. And like, again, it's a good deal. It's not like a downgrade or anything like that. It's really good. It's like we had a first or second generation, and it's definitely, the speaker just used to be up along the top here, and now it's like it's all around, and so you get like even better sound quality than from the older ones. But yeah, these are still working real strong.
So nice.
Yeah.
And we even got, like I said, you there's always a new generation that you can get. So we've upgraded our living room one to this Echo Show 5, which isn't even still like the newest of the new,
right?
But it's new to us, and it's our first one with a screen.
Yes.
So this Echo Show 5 also on sale.
Also, deal of the day.
Deal of the day.
Yeah.
So this one came in a bundle with we'll prop it up like this.
There we go.
With a Ring doorbell last week. It was like an early Prime Day deal. And I was just looking at the Ring doorbells and the fact that it came together with the Echo Show 5 and the doorbell. I anticipate this is going to come up again. But even if you bought them two separately right now, it's still a really great deal. We've got them next to each other in the carousel.
Yeah, this one is currently $50 off. Save 59% off of the Echo Show 5.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And so we'll plug this one in so we can see kind of what you get
so we can show.
We can show. It's better to show than tell.
Yes.
So she's going to boot up right here, but we've got a little camera on this. So this one you can actually video chat with, but if you don't, you don't want little eyeballs peeking at you, if you're paranoid about that, you can just close that. It's got a little physical camera cover, which I appreciate because even if you're like, deactivate the camera, like, is it on? Is it not? I'm not sure.
Right.
So that's good to have that.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, you reminded me, you used the Echo Dot just the other day to talk to your sister because she has an Echo Dot. And so you can actually talk to other people who also have Echo Dots, I think, as long as they're
in the same household, family, or they're connected. I'm not exactly sure. But like, I could call the other room. Right. So if you have them all over in your household and like you got the teenagers who are like not getting off the computer, whatever, you're like, listen, dinner's ready.
Exactly.
Get your booties down here.
Yeah, you don't have to yell up. If you live on like a 2-story house, you just be like, all right, guys, dinner's on. The kids come down. Like, got your own little intercom system.
Yeah, it was really was funny because I had not tried it before and I just was like, can you hear me? And she's like, can you hear me? So, it's not public. It's not like anybody can drop in on your Echo.
Yeah.
We're set up together where we can do that. But, it's fun.
It's fun for the family.
And
exactly.
if you had Echo shows, you could do the same thing with video as well.
Yeah.
So with this Echo Show and the Ring doorbell, if somebody rings the doorbell, it will pop up here as well, so we can demo that for you.
Totally.
But these are photos that I uploaded into this through my Amazon photos.
Yeah, we got Gizmo, we got Zilla.
And I believe if you have Prime now, it's like unlimited storage of photos. I'm not, don't quote me on that, but I do believe that that's the case because this is the first I've been using it with the Echo Show.
Yeah.
So this is just kind of like a slideshow of our cats because we love looking at our cats and pictures of our cats.
Yep.
It can also tell you the weather. It'll give you little suggestions of things to ask your Echo, little jokes, little like, watch the latest TikTok. Like it's like wild.
Yeah, it'll be like, oh, you recently listened to this on Prime Music. Would you like to listen to this again? Or this is one of your favorite albums to suggest. Like it said that about one of the King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard albums, and I was like, yeah, I haven't listened to that in a minute. That's a good album.
Alexa, play Lizzo. Everybody needs a little Lizzo.
This is Lizzo from Larilu Spotify.
Yes. And then maybe we'll pop up. We just had this like less than a week.
Right.
So we can pause this.
Oh, there we go.
But it gives us, a little like.
There's the Spotify screen.
Yes, and then so you can set it up where it prioritizes your music from Amazon Music or from Spotify, depending on what you're using.
Yep.
I just started a 3-month trial of Amazon Prime Music, so I'm going to switch that. And then see how that one does for me. But, there's so much that you can do with your Prime. But if you don't want to have that, say you already have Spotify, you can also have it pull from Spotify first as well.
Yeah, this is great though, because like I was saying the other day, I'm always curious, like if we're on a station and I don't know like what song is playing, I'm usually just going to my phone because I know like I can go onto the app. But like if it's playing off of here, I can just look over and be like, oh, okay, there's Rumors featuring Cardi B. Cool. Moving on with my day. I don't have to keep looking at my phone. So it's really cool. I like it also. We'll just like in its cycle, will just like show you the current weather.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been pretty hot out here in Los Angeles.
It has
so
been toasty.
it's nice to be able to like have that just kind of showcase.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it
see
actually
here.
just has the time
Mhm.
and the weather just up there at all time.
Yeah, and like I said, like this is new to us, so I'm still working on customizing it and figuring out what other controls I have over what it shows us. But
Right.
like just out of the box, this is kind of what's happening. I did add the pictures. It's been delightful.
Yeah, here we go. Enjoy hands-free calls. You can tell her to make a call. So yeah, it's full of handy-dandy little tips and hints for you all.
Yeah, so if you have not yet tried a Echo Show, I really, really suggest getting an Echo Show. And if you can get it with the bundle with the Ring, so we haven't installed the Ring, but I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Now that I'm going to touch this, it's going to notify my watch. So this is the Ring doorbell.
Let me get that up there.
And together with the Echo Show, and I believe you can connect it with any Echo Show, and you don't need the Echo Show in order for the Ring doorbell to work. It gives me notifications on my watch. Like because I touch this, it's like somebody's at your door because we still need to install it.
Right.
You want to press the doorbell?
You got it. Here it comes.
So this just rang, and that rang.
Someone is at the front door.
Oh, who is it? Let's see. Nope, she just told us somebody's at the door, but she's not showing
When
us
should
who's
I
at the door.
remind you?
No, show me. Oh, I wonder if it's because our camera's off?
Maybe.
What do you
When
say?
should I remind you?
No, nothing. Let's see.
Someone is at the front door.
Show it to me. There we go.
Here we
don't
go.
have any newly created reminders.
Oh, okay. It's because I'm saying other stuff, so. We're still learning how these two work, but they came together in a bundle.
Yes.
I think now, press it.
Let's do it one more time.
Someone is at the front door.
There we are. Look at that. Hi, we're at the front door.
Open up!
Let us in.
We're delivering so many Prime packages.
Yes. Wow, that's so cool. The video quality is really good too.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm really glad that they came together as a bundle because the bundle was delightful because the two of them together was less than $100. So I'm hoping they put that deal back out again for Prime Days. But even so, the price of these two separately is just over $100 right now.
Yeah, and like this is another deal of the day. It is 25% off. So normally $100, now currently $75.
Woohoo!
Yes. Yeah, and so I'm excited to get this installed. And one thing that like we were wondering about was like, well, how is it that like, you know, nobody can just like take this thing off of your front door when you install it? And the key is you install this part onto where near your front door, and then once this gets latched on, there's going to be special screws that you're going to install. It comes with special screws and a screwdriver, and you put these on with this special screwdriver, and that ensures that this thing is not going to just get like picked up and taken off of your doorstep.
Yeah, so when you do get this, make sure you check out the hardware that it came with because it is designed specifically for security. You can't just like replace it with whatever you might like drill into the battery or something.
Right.
But so if you like, our apartment doesn't have a doorbell that rings into the house.
Nor does it have a peephole.
So we'll just have it ring, like when people ring the doorbell, our echoes will go off. That'll be our doorbell in the apartment.
Yes.
But if you have a doorbell that's outside, that like, you know, like when people press it, it ding dongs, right? you can hook this up to where it activates that as well.
Yeah.
But we don't have that, so you'll have to tell us what that's like.
For sure. But yeah, I mean, like we have enough of the dots. We've got the show, we've got the dots throughout our house. So when somebody does ring the doorbell, we'll definitely get notified. And again, since we don't have like a window or a peephole to be able to actually see who's outside, that we'll be able to know with our Echo Show. And it's probably more than likely it's going to be an Amazon Prime driver.
Right.
But
yeah, true.
It's a nice little extra layer of security, especially when it's later at night. Like we want to make sure that, if we do get a knock on the door, we want to know like, wait, who's out there? We weren't expecting company. And then hopefully it's like, oh, it's our best friends from down the street.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Hey. So you don't have to have the Echo Show for this to work. So you can see like the ring here gave me all of these notifications on my phone and on my watch, just because I have them on right now, that somebody was at the door. It can tell you if there's motion and if somebody rings it. So like, if somebody's just loitering outside, like they're just nervous to like drop off those flowers or whatever, you're like, ha, I saw you.
Yeah.
Just come on in. Come on in. Give me my treats.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to ever just take a look at it, you don't need to have the show for that. You can just use your app. You can open it up, and then we can see the front door live right now. Let's see this. Oh, it's going to let me talk to the person, too. So I can see who's out there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I could talk to them and be like, just leave it.
It's very breathy.
Right, because I was trying not to, like, blow up the whole
Right.
space.
Yeah. Oh, it was the right thing to do.
Yeah, so if there's a service if you want it to record, but you don't have to have the like subscription service in order for it to work. That's just a little bonus extra thing if you want to get it. And then so I can see in the Ring app pretty much 25 to 30% off on like most of their products.
That's great.
So if you already have a doorbell, or like you really would like the floodlight, or you'd like the spotlight, or you would like an indoor camera security kit, just whatever in the Ring line that you're interested in, check it out for Prime Day. Very likely on sale.
Yeah, and again, so we're still only in Prime Day Eve, so things could change between now and midnight Pacific time, I believe, versus and then who knows on Prime Day 2, we'll see.
We'll see, because the
Prime
deals
Day
might be
2
different
Electric
every day.
Boogaloo, yes. But you can guarantee there's going to just still be a lot of great Amazon products available. These three are the deals of the day for today. Oh, actually,
look, see, she's even telling us Prime Day is coming.
there it is.
It's
She knows.
coming.
She knows. It's almost here. If you're just joining us, welcome to Everyday Easy. This is Mary Lou Mandel.
This is Will Danger.
Yeah. And we're here to showcase products that help make our everyday a little bit easier, whether it's saving us time, saving us money, or just bringing us joy. And, we're just so excited to be here, to be doing Prime Day. This is our second year doing Prime Day for Amazon Live, and we're just having a great time. If you're just joining us, let us know what it is that brought you here, where you're from, what are you looking for, what are you excited about for Prime Day, and we'll just keep moving along here.
Yes.
Yeah. So, one other deal of the day.
Another Amazon device. Yes.
Another Amazon device. Yes,
Good.
This is the Fire tablet. We'll open this up. We'll get these scooted out of the way here. So yeah, this is my Fire tablet. Let's get this open. And I actually got this last year for Prime Day. This is normally $150. It is currently 50% off, which is just like what it was last year when I got this for Prime Day. It's a really great deal. Included, I also have the tablet cover, which is an Amazon tablet cover, and this is also on a deal. This tablet covers are normally not on sale. This tablet cover is 10% off, normally $39.99, currently $35.99. So that's a great deal. It comes in the same kind of colors that your tablet can come in. So I got myself this olive green tablet, and then I also got an olive green tablet cover to match. What I really like about this tablet cover is when you have your screen open, say you have it open on the front page, whatever, you're looking on your Amazon, and you're reading, and then whenever you're done, you close that up. That puts it into sleep mode, and then when you open it back up, it'll take you right back to the lock screen, which is really great. There's so many great uses for this tablet. I like to do Amazon shopping on here, of course, as well as I like to use it for reading comic books, as well as checking casting notifications. Let's see. So yeah, I'll go to my Comixology, open up that app. Oh yeah, and I got Sandman here. I've been reading through Sandman, which has been a lot of fun. It's such a magical, cool fantasy story. I know they're going to be making a Netflix series. It's going to be coming out soon. I'm super excited about that. As you can see, like the screen quality is just really, really nice. This is HD screen quality. It's one of my favorite features of the tablet as well. And additionally, the battery life on this is really, really good. So I had a different Amazon Fire, an older generation Amazon Fire, and the thing that impressed me the most was, like, you know, you have like a laptop and you can maybe leave it unplugged and it'll not, you know, be fine like without a battery for like a few hours maybe. Like with this, like I don't need to plug it in every single time I use it. Like I can just kind of leave it, and it can even be a few days, and I'll come back to it and be like, oh, I only lost like 3 or 4%, 5% battery. I can still pick it up and like open up YouTube. I'll go up into my Silk browser. Something I like to do is go and check out like you know, how to play different things on the guitar. So I've got like Need You Tonight by NXS, and I'll open this up and we'll have, you know, the guitar lessons being taught, and that way, you know, I can see clearly what the guitarist is playing, and I can follow along, because I'm not trying to like follow along on my phone and squinting and seeing like, oh, is that the 12th fret, or is that the 13th fret? I don't know. I can't see too good. Like I have a nice big screen, and with the tablet cover, I could just keep it propped open like so. Or let's say we use this a lot in the kitchen as well. I'll use this for looking up recipes. I got to look at this. I got a fish tacos recipe.
Ready.
We love our fish tacos here.
We do love our fish tacos.
Yes. So I'm able to just like have the recipe open, look at the ingredients, keep this tablet propped up, and while I'm getting things ready, okay, cool, I've got this, I've got that. All right, let me scroll up, let me scroll down, and you know, the screen isn't going to go, it's made for reading, so it's not like the screen is going to go black right away like it does with a phone. Like, and you can adjust for how long you want the screen to stay on, even on your phone as well. But again, you have this nice big, you know, 10-inch display, so you can really see things clearly. So this is great for recipes. It's great for reading comic books. Great for video, YouTube, Prime Video, Hulu, Netflix. The battery life is stupendous. The screen quality is really killer. And you know, again, just we find everyday uses out of this. You can also have it connect to your, you know, to your Echoes, control things from there. You know, they pretty much have most of the apps that you would find on your phone. You know, granted that it is an Amazon product, so it's like the browser is a Silk browser. So that's Amazon's own browser, and I think the default search engine is Bing, but you can update that in the settings so you can make it Google, right? Because like
Whatever search engine.
whatever
you
search
want.
engine you want to, which
Yeah,
would be
you
Google.
can set it up. We got James who is watching in the comments. He's watching from Atlanta. Thank you so much for saying hello.
What's
in
up,
the
James?
Comments.
Thank you for being here. Go
Yeah,
Braves!
appreciate-
Yeah.
Yeah, his family's from Atlanta.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
So just wanted to say a quick hello. Didn't mean to like.
Yeah.
cut
Oh
you
no,
off,
of course.
but-
No, that's my spiel on the Fire HD10. I freaking love this thing. It's a great deal, especially for half off. You could get one for you, and you could get one for your mom.
Yeah, my mom like got this and loves it, and uses it all the time. She
Yeah.
uses that for all her social media, for all her internet stuff.
Yes.
She uses that for. So James is maybe looking for some more Echo Dots. Says that the 3 sounds better than the 4. What do we think? Plus, you're still looking for the Ring outdoor lights. Yeah,
Very cool.
I completely love this 3 to the we haven't tried the 4. 4's the ball one.
dome one. Yeah.
I like this better
Yeah.
visually anyway. And I did hear the same kind of thing. So we were totally fine getting this. It's the right price and they sound really great.
Yeah.
And then as far as the Ring outdoor light, I'm sure that those are going to go on sale if they're not already.
Like you said, I mean, you looked on the Ring app,
Mm-hmm.
and it said most of the things were on sale. But Prime Day hasn't officially started, so put that on. You can give yourself a little like notification.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
I haven't done that
You
either.
could do like product deal alerts.
Deal alerts,
Mm-hmm.
yes. If you go like onto the product page, I believe there's a place where you can give yourself a deal alert, so it'll let you know if it goes on sale, if there's a special deal, if there's a lightning deal. I think that's where it's going to let you know, like, hey, now's the time. Especially if you get a lightning deal. There's going to be a lot of lightning deals the next couple days, and if it's something you really want, you're going to want to scoop that up real fast.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's going to once it's gone, it's
When
gone.
they're done, they're done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so if you're watching us, you want to let us know what you're looking for, like, let's chat, let's hang out. Like, we're enthusiasts of the deal. We're deal
Yes.
enthusiasts, and we're very into things that might make your life easier. So please let us know what you're looking for. I would love to hear about it.
Same.
And hang out with us for a little bit.
Exactly.
So what we've got next,
Next
sir?
up, another deal of the day via Amazon. We've got the Fire Stick here, and this is the Fire Stick, the TV Stick Lite, and this thing is $12. It's 60% off. Normally it's $30. This thing is $12. If you have an older TV, doesn't have the ability to be a smart TV, you can upgrade your TV right now for $12, which is a great deal. And these Amazon Fire Sticks are great. They're so easy to use. It's going to come with a cable that will plug in to an electrical socket. This will plug directly into your TV. It also comes with an extension. It could help you get your stick into your HDMI slot. All you need is one HDMI slot, and then you can turn on the remote, and you can start streaming almost instantly. What I really like about these remotes, I've had a Fire Stick. This is like the second Fire Stick that I have, and I really like the upgrades that they made to this remote. It's really sleek. I like that you can control the volume. With the previous sticks, you weren't able to. With the remotes, there wasn't a volume control, and then as well as there's the microphone, so you're able to say, search for Die Hard, play Only Murders in the Building, like whatever it is you want to watch. Play The Boys on Prime Video, whatever it is. It's just, you don't even have to like take the time to like, let me do the search button and let me try to like type in the, because it can be a little tedious, a little time consuming. So like having the voice button really makes things just a lot simpler, a lot easier. And yeah, like again, for $12, it's a really good deal to upgrade your TV to a smart TV. We did that with again, with your mom
Yep.
and my parents,
Yep.
we gave them the smart TV because we're like, with my parents, we're like, you guys would love The Crown on Netflix, and so like we went over to their place, quick install, got them a Netflix account, and boom, like they were ready to start watching and streaming.
And then with their TV, they had a smart TV, but it was like too smart. Like it was
Yes.
really complex. Like it was a remote that had like two buttons, and like it was just really complex. And like we're tech savvy, and we were like, what is happening?
Yeah.
You guys need something simpler. So, and Amazon Fire Stick is a really great way to get a smart TV that like makes sense.
Yeah, and that like it's just a nice, simple device. It's a simple remote. Has home screen, back, menu, backward, forward, play, pause, volume up, down, mute, power on, and that's it. We have this one set up in our office, and we'll like while we're working, we'll have something on YouTube or on Stars, Netflix, like whatever it is, just kind of playing in the background while we're doing our work. And yeah, it's just really easy. The home screen is really nice and simple, and again, it's a great deal for $12 to turn. Maybe again, you may have a smart TV, but maybe it's too smart.
It's too smart.
So you want to have something a little simpler, like you can get a Fire Stick Lite for a really, really great deal today.
Now, does it power from here? Do you need to put power in it also?
You need to put power in it also. So it has it comes with
Let me bring it over here.
this. What is this? This is the.
Mini.
That's a mini, mini USB.
USB?
Yes. So you have a mini USB that plugs directly into a power socket, and then this plugs into your HDMI port on your TV. So this is not self-powered. It does need to have some power as well.
But that's any of the ones that you're going to plug in like that are going to be like that.
Yeah.
But if you're already like, if you're at a point where you're ready for a new TV, like I know I've already seen a lot of the Fire TVs, smart TVs are on sale as well.
Yes.
We have a Hisense 65-inch smart TV. It's excellent. They do have one with Fire in it. So that's not on our carousel, but just telling you, like, the Hisense ones are really, really excellent, look beautiful, and are priced really well.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be our pick for TV. For a smart Alexa smart TV would be Hisense. That's where it's at.
Yeah, for value to, I don't know, screen size. Price, it's a good value TV.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. Like, I don't know, I love that TV.
Oh yeah.
We even like bought a more expensive one just because we're like, oh, it's more expensive, it must be better, and we did not. We sent it back.
Yeah, we got just a bigger, better Hisense.
That's
which
right.
is what we had before. So
we sure did.
that's where it's at. All right, so that concludes the deal of the day section for all of the amazing Amazon products. Again, if you're just joining us, like our boy James here, and you're like, hey, I want to know about the Dots, I want to know about the Fire TV, I want to know about the Echo Show, like, let us know. We're happy to go anywhere in the carousel. Nothing here is written in stone. We're doing this live. We're here for you all.
And we're on this adventure together.
For y'all.
For y'all.
As they would say in the South.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, well, next up, we're going to talk about some beauty products.
Yeah, so I love smart gadgets. I just love like gadgets in general. And this first one that we're going to talk about was something that I had my eye on for a while, and I was just like so excited to get this. And I know it was on a lightning deal earlier today, but it is still on sale. So we're talking about the GYH LED Skin Mask. Oh, it's wonderful. It is very wonderful. I love using this. I keep the box just because I want to keep it safe, but I do use this like 3 times a week. It's not something you want to do every day, but it does come with this booklet, which you're going to want to keep, but we'll go over that in a second. It comes with a really nice like microfiber cloth because you're going to want to wipe this off because the fingerprints do show up pretty fast on this friend. This, and then we need this. Boop. Okay.
There we go.
Be gone.
For now.
For now. And I do I keep it in the box because I just like to keep it protected. So it's very like Daft Punk fun.
Oh yeah.
And it's so an LED face mask is good for a lot of different things. So this one in particular does have a couple of different light options. So some of the LED face masks are going to have just one light. Like maybe they're just red, or they're just blue, or they're just purple. This one has a whole spectrum of lights, so depending on what you want to work on for your skin, whatever your issues are, then you can choose. So blue light, like if you've got a lot of like acne, or you breakouts or inflammation like that, that's like skin surface things, the blue light is really wonderful for that. The teal light is a mix of blue and green. The white light is for fine lines. The green light is for balancing tone and like hyperpigmentation. The yellow light is similar to the red light, just doesn't penetrate as deeply. But the red light is really where the party's at. Red light's pretty much all that I use, or the purple light, where that'll be red and blue mixed together. So the red light, and this is where it gets real nerdy. The red light therapy, red light LED therapy, has actually been researched by NASA. There's a lot of like studies on red light and how it affects different things. And it penetrates the skin the deepest, and that's where it can like excite the mitochondria.
Whoa.
And that's how it like helps with cell, like the skin doing its thing.
Yeah.
Right? So you're reducing inflammation, you're turning over cells, it's doing its thing. Just do some research. It's like really interesting to learn all the things that people are using red light for, not just for skin masks. They're using it for all sorts of stuff.
And not just at stoplights either.
Nope.
Yeah.
And it's like specifically this one. So there's like near infrared light and then just red light. This one I believe is just a red LED. It's not the near infrared one. But you can see that they penetrate at different depths to do different things.
Yeah.
And so the reason I liked this one over other ones is because it has the neck attached to it. So it really does cover a lot. So when you have it on, you get all of it.
Get the whole thing.
You get all of it.
Yeah.
And I also really liked that you don't have to plug in, you're not attached to the wall.
Right.
This charges on its own, and then once this is charged, then you plug it into the mask, and then you can use it. And then you can walk around. You put this in your pocket, and you strap this to your head. The straps are super, super comfortable. They're really nice. The nose piece is really nice. And yeah, let's look at the little lights that we got. This is our blue. This is the teal, white, green. This is the yellow. It looks orange.
Mm-hmm.
This is red, and then our purple.
Dope.
So, you can figure out which one is right for you. You turn it on, and I believe it stays on for 20 minutes. I'll lay down, I'll lay it on my face, and then just take a nap. And then when I wake up, it's done.
Yeah. It's great. You had me actually use this on my chest because I have some inflammation on my chest, and it was getting kind of bad. And the next day,
it helped it.
It helped it. But yeah, it was
Science.
amazing. Yeah,
It's
science.
science.
Yeah. So you didn't even have to put it on your face. The light still was able to penetrate onto my chest, and it helped clear up kind of the inflammation that was happening.
Yeah, I had him lay it on his chest, under his shirt, and then put a blanket over it just to hold everything in there. And he didn't even do it the whole 20 minutes.
Yeah, just for a little bit.
Yeah, and
just while we were watching some TV.
Just to help calm down the inflammation. So if this is at all interesting to you, really take a look at what they know about red light therapy on your skin. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Science. Well, yeah, speaking of skincare science, we're going to keep doing our skincare science experiments.
Which one are we doing
We've got the new Derma.
Woohoo! So this item has been very popular on TikTok as of late. And I went back and looked at when I got this, and this was December of 2019. So before the
Before
TikTok
it was
girls.
cool on TikTok.
Before it was cool on TikTok. But
Yeah.
I'm really glad that people are discovering this because it's really fascinating product.
Yeah,
And
and I like to use this as well. Like this works.
which is like surprising. Like this
Yeah.
one is like absolutely it works. Where like the LED mask, like it's working, but it's newer to us, right?
Right.
So it's a little more, and it's like a high price point.
Yes.
For something, but we just haven't had it that long.
That said, the LED face mask is 20% off. You save
Ooh.
$56 right now, and we haven't seen it like at a low discount price like that.
No,
So,
we really haven't.
Yeah.
But this one, the high frequency wand, is like less than $100, pretty much always for this one. And
and currently 22% off.
yeah,
Yeah.
good. So if you at all have skin surface issues, you have acne, you have inflammation, you need to smooth out some texture, this is a really great tool for that. We're actually gonna
Yeah,
plug
let's
it
plug
in.
it in.
Oh.
Let's see this thing.
Now, this does pull a lot of power. It does kind of mess with our bathroom. So hopefully this doesn't fuse out everything. Where's this plugged into?
It's plugged into its separate.
Its own thing?
Its own thing. Yeah.
Okay,
We'll just have it a very low.
we'll see here.
We'll see.
So it has these different attachments here that are filled with different types of gas inside. So depending on which one you get, there's, I believe it's neon, or I need to do research to figure out what's the other one. But the one we have is the orange one. And they both do a little bit different things, but I find with this one, I get everything that I need out of it. So you turn it on, and let's see, can you hear? So it's giving us a little bit of electricity. So it's a high
Yes.
frequency, and it's going to zap the bacteria. So bacteria's worst enemy is like oxygen, right? So if you've got something that's like a pimple, especially ones that are like cystic acne that are under the skin, this thing will get underneath it because it's zapping it.
Yeah.
So this attachment is for like spots. So you get in there and you like zap, 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 and it's like sending oxygen underneath it into it. So you're not just like on the surface, right? You're like, oh, I hope this stuff, like use it in conjunction with the creams. Like do your zapping and then put your treatments on afterwards, and like the next day, stuff will be gone.
It's for real, no joke. Like I have specifically issue with like cystic acne. Sometimes even behind my ears, and so I'll use this, do some zapping like on the problem areas, and like the next day, they're gone, or you can definitely see it's doing its thing, and it's shrinking the
You can
acne.
tell did some damage.
It did some damage,
But,
and
like,
I
good
keep at it, and then it's gone. It's great.
So the different ends are for different purposes, right? So like this one's good for little spots. Like if you really need to get at something, you can zip, 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 zip it. And it's really neat if you get kind of like you have the lights down, like, and you get close to the mirror, you can see like the electric current going in. It's like
really
so
cool.
neat.
Yeah.
It's like when you like there's like those the balls.
The balls, right? You like touch it, and then the electricity goes up to your fingers or to your hand.
Yes,
Yeah, it's the
similar
same
to
kind
that
of thing.
thing.
Yeah.
So then this is like for wider, areas, right? So you'll want to put something on your face so it can slide around easy, because you never want something tugging on your face. So I use just like a hyaluronic acid serum that we have that is fairly inexpensive. You just make it really juicy.
Yeah, slather it on.
Yeah, or you can use like a gauze mask. That's what they do sometimes at the estheticians as well, which is how I discovered this. Like estheticians use this. This is how I found out, because my esthetician, like, she's like, oh, you've a little bit of breakout here. Let me zap it. And I was like, what? Goodness. Yes. And it smells like, when you zap, it like smells a little bit like pennies.
Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like. It has a little bit of a copper smell.
It's neat. So this end, I like to use under the eyes, And I used all three of these gadgets this morning because I did a live stream this morning where I talked about some beauty gadgets. And like my skin's like really good. I'm like
Your
looking.
skin looks really
it
good.
Really good
Yeah.
today. You know, and I do have makeup on, but
And she
like,
is just naturally very pretty.
Thank you. But
Yeah.
you know, she's behaved. It's really well behaved.
Yeah.
So I like this in the under eye because it does stimulate the collagen and the cell turnover underneath the skin versus like the creams that get from the surface. And I'm trying to hit things from every angle possible.
Booyah.
Booyah. And then you've got the comb one. And this one I haven't used that much because I use it more like preventative. Like, 'cause I don't really have like much issue right now, so I'll use it and it'll zap the scalp and it like stimulates the follicles. But I cannot tell you like, does this work? Does it not? I don't know. Not the way
Does
like
it feel kind of good on the scalp?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
it does.
Like this one, like I know this is doing stuff on the skin. Like we've seen it over and over and over on both of us.
Yeah.
I've had other people try it. Like somebody was over there, like, oh, I have a pimple, and I'm like, hold on,
Let me zap it.
let me zap your face. But
Yeah.
this one, like you get it on your scalp. Like it's not doing anything to the hair. So like if you do this, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You got to connect it to the skin.
Right.
So you just do a little bit of why not
Little
while
scalp
you're in
maintenance.
there.
Yeah.
While you're in there. So
Yeah, again, this is something that estheticians actually use, but you can have one in your home for $70, which is a really, really great deal. Again, we talk about this product a lot, and
Yes.
it's not something that goes on sale often. So a lot of the companies are taking this opportunity to give away some deals on Prime Day.
Yes. So this I was just really glad I got this, and this is the one that I got in 2019, and so it's got a lot of use. And when I'm done with the bits, I just spray them with a little bit of alcohol, and then make sure I put them back in the box.
Yeah.
Just because they're glass pieces, but our cats are really obsessed with it too.
Yeah,
whenever
they
I
like
turn it
to
on.
give it a little sniff.
Mhm.
Gizmo will take a little zap and she's fine. Zilla wants to just
Just slap it.
swat at it. She's like, what the heck is that? Get that away from me.
Yeah. So with the LED mask is surface and under the surface of the skin. So that's more skin action. The Nuderma, the high frequency one, is like if you've got problems on your skin. And if I feel like a little bit of a breakout is starting to happen, then I'll just go in and make sure I zap that. I'll pick that up before the mask with the blue light.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that they're trying to do the same kind of thing with the blue light, not the red light. That's doing something different. That it's like helping to disinfect the surface.
Yeah.
I'll pick up the high frequency one every single time because I know that works. Now the next one is for the muscles underneath the skin. Why is I have like a whole Radio Shack worth of stuff for my face?
Yep.
Uh,
Because she loves it. Skincare is something that brings you a lot of joy,
it really does.
right? And we talk about it's either we save time, we save money, or it brings us joy.
Mm-hmm.
And for you, working on your skin is something that is very important to you. And again, it's you look at your face today and you're like,
Oh,
ooh,
she's bringing me joy.
she pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. So this I've been working on my skin preventative measures since my 20s, right? And now I'm almost 40, and I'm just I gotta keep stepping it up. So where it was creams and lotions and potions and then massage techniques, and now it's turned into tools and even more expensive tools and higher end stuff. So the Foreo Bear microcurrent facial device. This one on sale. I got this Black Friday. It was on sale, so I'm really glad to see that it's going on sale again for Prime Day.
Yep, 25% off right now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You can do pink or teal. I just picked a color. And this is actually the second one that I got because the first one did break, but their warranty is really good, and this company really cares about the product, and they sent me a replacement ASAP. So
Cool.
just know that the warranty is really, really good. So the way that this one works is these two conduct a current, and then it's going to go over your skin, and that current is going to go through your muscles. So what you're doing is working on the muscles underneath the skin. So this is more of a toning device where the other ones are skin. This one is
Gotcha.
like a workout for your face muscles.
For the face.
For your face muscles. So again, with this one, you're going to take the serum, whatever you're going to use. Like Foreo makes a serum. It's a little bit too expensive for my blood. So again, use that premium. It's a hyaluronic acid. If you need to know what it is, I can find you a link for it.
Yeah.
But it's on Amazon. It's like a yellow bottle. It's excellent, and I just throw a lot of that on. Like, it's something that I don't feel bad using a lot of. Some people use ultrasound gel.
Right.
For it, and I haven't tried that yet, but I will. I will. So you'll take that, you put, you know, the stuff on your face, and then you're sliding it around in different areas. It's not on right now because you don't want to use this if you've got other stuff on your face. It's not going to work good, and you might zap yourself too much. If there's lotion on your face or if there's creams on your face, it does not want that. So you want to make sure you're clean skin. The LED mask, nothing on your face. The high frequency one, something to slip and slide around on your face. But this one, like, just make sure you're using the right kind of conductor because it might not work correctly.
Yep.
You do need to have the app in order to activate it, and there are some guided, like, routines on the app that you can use.
That's nice.
I've been using it like for, you know, since November now, so I just do my own thing.
Yeah.
But
And I
it's
noticed
delightful.
you've like done it where you've done one side of your face.
And my eyebrow will be like,
Yeah.
And
You
it'll
can
be-
like actually see like the lift
yeah.
from using the microcurrent device. It's
I'll,
cool.
I'll make sure I'll find like an image of it because I definitely film myself doing it, and like it definitely lifts it up and it helps here. So like I said, so much I've been doing so much preventative work for a very, very long time, so I feel really fortunate. But I did start to notice up here things were starting to get a little wrinkly because I'm like just worried about life. So I've been using this one, the microcurrent, and I feel like we're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing really
Looking
good.
real good.
Yeah, if you've got like the 11s showing up here, this is the tool that you would need to work on that kind of stuff. Here, it helps work on these lines, nasal labial folds, smile lines. I don't know.
Smile lines, right?
And if you are really more worried about like under eye or a little more detail stuff, there is a mini one that I don't have yet, but it's, you know, I would feel confident in it because this one's really excellent too.
Yeah.
There are other brands of microcurrent devices that are also popular in the market. I hear really great things about them as well, but the reason that I got this one is because it has a sensor that helps adjust to what your skin can take.
Cool.
And if you're like me and you're like, no, I just want it on the max all the time, like it's probably safer for you and me to get something like that.
Absolutely. Well, cool. Yeah, we got that. And then to round out our self-care, not necessarily for the face, but added this onto our list. We got our massage gun.
Because you just saw that it was on sale, right?
I saw this was on sale for a really good deal, 52% off. Normally this is $59.99. Right now it is $28.95. If like a massage gun is something that you've always been interested in getting, something you've always wanted to get, this is a great deal for like a simple massage gun, but is going to give you like a lot of great, you know, self-massage, self-care action.
Yes, and like it's you know, it's no Theragun. Those are like the really high-end ones. So just know that this is like, it is a low-end version of a massage gun. So it's louder. I wouldn't run it as long as I would like a Theragun, but it is very good. Like I definitely use this a lot. It just is loud. Like I know in their description says it's quiet, but it's not quiet. But it's nice.
It does.
When you
It
need
does
to get
the
into
trick.
those things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's good.
Yeah, there's only one button on the back, so the way you turn it on and off is with the button on the back, and that'll show you the different speeds. It goes up to 6 speeds, and then you're able to turn it off. But yeah, as you can see, it pulses. Oh yeah.
And it's got a couple of different attachments, but these are the only two that I really use. So
Yeah.
like the tennis ball kind of one, and then this one is for like deep tissue, like getting into like those specific knots. Yeah, I like lower back and hip stuff. Like don't put this on a bone, but it will help you get into those spots.
Oh yeah, that's a good. I feel better already. Yeah, it's like feeling it up in my shoulders.
Yeah.
So that's where it's at. If you know somebody who's an athlete in your family, they're a runner, and you're looking for a gift for them, a massage gun is a great gift for somebody who is very athletic, so that they're able to kind of work on some pain if they're experiencing that or any kind of tightness. Like a massage gun is like a fun thing to gift somebody, especially one that's like under $30.
Right, and
like
at this price,
amazing.
this is a really good gift. If you've like you need to get a gift for somebody you don't really know them. Like everybody can enjoy a massage.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people don't like going to a massage therapist. They don't want to be like touched by somebody else. Totally get that. Massage gun, get to do it yourself.
Do it yourself.
How great is that?
DIY.
DIY massage. All right, now we're coming up to our camera section. We got a lot of really cool cameras that we're talking about
Oh, yeah.
in this section here.
So this first one
yeah.
is the Sony ZV-1. We won't stay around on this one too much, but I did want to mention that it is on sale. This is an excellent camera if you are a content creator or you just want to have a little like on the go, press and go kind of camera. You don't change your lenses on this. It's got a flip out screen. My sister has this. She loves it. Does a great job. I've compared it side by side with some of my other cameras. The footage is excellent. And I don't know if the Sony stuff often goes on sale, but right now it's like $100 off.
$100 off.
Great. And there was a time where like you couldn't find these. They were like sold out everywhere.
Oh, really?
So if you've been wishing for a Sony ZV-1, now's the time.
Now's
to get
the
it.
time. Yeah. These are the times. Excellent. All right, so we got the Sony ZV-1. Next up, we got some pet cubes.
Pet cubes. Okay,
Some
so
pet
what are we
cams.
starting with first? Is the Pet Cube Play. So let me bring up a little video of the Pet Cube Play.
Let's see this thing.
It's a little unboxing. So this is. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, she likes to mess with me.
Oh.
I'm trying to have this cube background. I want it above the background, and it does not allow it. So this is the Pet Cube Play. This is when I unboxed it a while ago. This is a little screenshot of a picture from it, and I'll show you the live feed of this in a moment. But it is a pet monitoring camera that has Alexa built in, and you can use a laser toy with it, and it has a two-way radio. Two-way audio, so you can talk and you can also hear what's going on in the room. PetCube sent this one and the next one to us really at the end of last year, and it really took me a long time to get around to them just because there's always like, we just got stuff, right?
Yeah.
But when I got them set up, I was very, very, very pleased with these two cameras, especially of the two, this one's my favorite. So we've got it set up in the living room right now. The other one my sister borrowed, so we don't have that one at the moment. She was using it to watch her fish.
Yes.
So in your
Hedwig.
app you have your Pet Cube Cam. So from anywhere you can access your camera, and it's very easy. It just connects right away. And this is our living room. We're actually in the back of this, so I'm gonna go over there. I'll say hi to y'all.
Let's do it. Oh my
Ready?
gosh.
You ready?
I'm ready. I see her coming.
Hi.
Hey, there
Hi.
she is.
So
She's in our living room.
you
Oh my
know-
gosh. Mary Lou Mandel from Everyday Easy, everybody.
That's
She's
me.
in my living room.
I'm in your living room.
Whoa.
Oh, so it's like really, really nice. If the cats were there, they maybe would enjoy playing with this. So there's a little laser in here, and I can see, you can see the little red dot. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's a little laser toy that you can play with and see them. So if you wanted to say something to them, you can open the microphone, you can turn on the speaker, you can take a picture, and you can take a little video clip. So I actually have a little video clip because I was surprised. The night vision on this is really quite excellent.
Oh, cool. It has night vision as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great feature.
So this is like in the complete dark and with a black cat. If that helps tell you anything. Look at this little cat.
There she
This
is.
curious little cat. Like,
yeah.
So we're in the room in the back, so there's a light in the back here. But this is the living room in complete dark. This is a recording from the camera. And I'm playing with the little laser light, and, you know, Zilla's over here by the couch, and you can see there, that's the light. And then they'll just chase that around. So if you happen to not be home, or you're just like me and you like to mess with them from another room, this is a really great tool, great gadget to have.
Yeah.
And the PetCube stuff all works really well together. And the PetCube Play 2 is this one. The PetCube Cam is the one that, it's just a camera, but you can listen, I believe. And then there's the PetCube Bites is one where you can throw a treat. So that's the next one that we need, which I'm probably going to get this Prime Day as well. So we can have the whole set.
I'm sure the girls are going to love that.
Because, yeah, especially they're very treat motivated.
Oh, yeah.
So this is really great because our black cat does not like to show us that she's a cat. So because I was out of the room and then playing with the laser toy, she was like chasing the laser toy.
Yeah.
But if we're in the room, she's like, no, I'm a person. I don't know why you think I would be chasing a laser toy.
Yeah.
You think I'm a cat or something?
Come on now.
No, but it's really nice to be able to have that. And we, like, if we're gone for the day and we just want to like check in on them, they're usually just sitting on the couch, but it is nice to be able to go and take a peek at them.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And they're really easy to set up. Really, really easy to set up. And they're like, if you're going to start getting pet cams, like get them all from the same brand. That way they're all in the app together.
Yeah, and they can all speak to each other. This one is currently 13% off. Normally $229, now $199.
Yes.
Great deal. And then the other pet cam, pet monitoring camera you have, that we have, currently is also on sale, 20% off. Normally $49.99, now $39.99.
Yes.
So this is like a much sleeker, smaller, cheaper version
Yes,
of the
so
same
you
kind
like
of.
really just need the camera.
Right.
Which is, it's nice. This one has, like the bottom of the PetCube Play has like a screw like you would have on a tripod stand. This one, the bottom of it is a magnet. So it comes with a little magnet that you can stick somewhere depending on where you want to put it, but if you could just stick this, like I had it on the side of a table, it just sticks right on. It's
That's
really,
great.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the magnet that has a sticky on it. Like that's just a piece of metal, right? You can stick that wherever you want to mount this, and then the PetCube Cam will magnet to it. And it rotates all the way around, so say you need to put it on the ceiling, you can easily put it on the ceiling. And it's just very easy. And I like having this kind of one near like the water or the litter box, like if we need to just like check and make sure things are happening where they need to be happening.
Yeah, like you said, you gave this to your sister,
Mm-hmm.
and she was able to put it next to her fish tank. So it's
Mm-hmm.
nice and small. So again, you're going out of town for a couple of days. You know, fish don't really need to be fed every single day. Like I had goldfish, I would go out of town for the weekend and come back and they'd be okay. But if I had the PetCube, I'd be able to like check in and make sure like, hey, they're doing okay, everybody feeling all right. You know,
Yeah.
and like, because the other one, like the one we showcased before, it's really great for cats because it's got the night vision, it's got the laser pointer, you know, it's got features, you could listen in. You know, this is just like pretty much a straight camera, just to like look and just see what's happening. So this could be really good for your kind of pets that are like amphibious, fishes, just ones you
The
just kind
laser
of need
pointer
to.
doesn't really matter for
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
Yeah, or if you just need like you want another angle. With the Pet Cube, there is also like similar to the Ring, like a lot of these companies, they have like a subscription service. So because Pet Cube is made for pet parents, right? It's made for us who are like, what's wrong with my kids? My like animal babies, right? You can sign up for the service, which will give you recordings, and you can also video chat with the vet. So if something's going on, you can chat with it. You don't need the service in order to make it work. You can set up notifications for movement. So we went out of town, and the cats weren't here. They were with someone because we were gone for a while. But I had the pet cam up just to see.
Just for security, right? It was just like a security camera.
And I got a notification every time a light went by. Like it was like a motion sensor.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how much motion happens in the house. So either it was a ghost or it was because of the lights. But I got a lot of alerts, so I had to turn it off. But it's really nice for that.
Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
So great. Let's keep moving along here. We're talking just a lot of camera stuff. Again, if you're just joining us, this is Everyday Easy. This is a Mary Lou Mandel.
This is a Will Danger.
And we're here to talk about products that help make your everyday a little bit easier, whether it's to save you time, save you money, or just to make your life just a little bit better. We're here, we're going down the list of things that are in our carousel. But at any point, if you're just joining us and you want to know if you're really curious about something that we might have already talked about or are going to talk about, we're happy to stop, talk with you about the product, and showcase again, because that's what we're here to do. And while you're here, why not give us a follow? We're going to be going live 2 times tomorrow and 2 times the next day, multiple times during Prime Day, to keep you updated on what are some really good deals. And so speaking of deals, we're doing camera stuff. You've got some really good deals on some Insta360 cameras,
Yes,
which are super duper fun.
So fun. So I had been had my heart set, my eyes set, just like hoping, wishing, wanting, coveting an Insta360 One X2, which is the 360 camera. So this is actually the first of the Insta360 products that I purchased, and I just got it a couple of months ago because we went to Disney World, and I wanted to have a 360 camera to go on this vacation. So I love, we're professional content creators, so we're always making videos, right? So there's making videos that are for content, that's informational, educational, whatever. I just wanted a camera that was for fun. And this is so much fun. We had so much fun with this camera.
Yeah.
And just getting weird, creative shots. So this Insta360 One X2 is a 360 camera that is also waterproof as is. You don't need to get any other case. I do suggest this lens cap, which is later in our carousel.
I did not include it on
you didn't? Okay.
our carousel.
Let me just show it to you. Because of all the tools or accessories for this, these two don't come with it, but I do recommend it. So this is like a lens cap, and this is a bullet time cord. So it's like a cord, you tie it to the vent, you spin it around. It's a good time. And we've talked about it on other episodes. So if that is something you want to know more about, let me know.
Oh, yeah, and there is a product video on our in our storefront that is up. We go in depth and show how this product is used. So I just put that up the other day. So
good.
It's up there.
Good. So if you want to know more about these specifically, then that information is out there. So if you do get this, I really 1,000% suggest getting these two as well.
Yes.
But this waterproof out the gate. The reason you would want the lens cap is because I threw this into a pool, and it hits the bottom because I don't know. I just was yeah, let's get this shot, and it was a great shot. I'll see if I can pull it up and see if it wants to behave. But I'm really glad that I did, because when it hit the bottom, this is what hits the bottom, not this lens, which is you can't replace that. That is
right.
That is what it is.
Yes.
So the 360 camera, it's so much fun. And what we did with it, was take a couple of different types of shots. And my favorite of these kind of things is, let's see, something like this. Does she want to show it to us? Negative. I don't understand. When they're like, it's right there. It says it's in there, but it lost it. So I'll show you some other 360 things that we got with this camera. Let me go back to here. So, okay, so this was, it's really wonderful. You need to use it with the app. You need to activate it with the app. And that's kind of your viewer for seeing things. It's how you can kind of change some settings. You can do it from here as well. And it did take me a minute to figure out how everything works. So there's a learning curve. So if you're going to get this, don't just start, like, give yourself some time before your vacation to learn how to use it so you're not, like, struggling while you're there. So different things you can do. This is the one that I discovered the most recently. And if you want to see this in action, this was actually during our last live stream, or one of our past live streams. I put this in my mouth like this. And it just gives you this really funny shot. Like, it's so funny. Why? It makes me so happy. It's a hilarious, hilarious thing.
It's goofy.
It is goofy. And then another type of shots. Let's see what else we got here. I want to give you this underwater one. If we can. If we can. Can you explain the bullet time?
Oh, yeah, totally. So one fun shot that we're able to get while we were at Universal is using the bullet time string. So what happens is you can use this string. It's like $20. Like pretty much all the Insta360 stuff is on sale right now at some kind of discount. What happens with this is you put it on the string and then you fling it around your head like so. You know, doing a cool pose, what have you, and then the app will take the footage, and you can have it focus directly on you as the camera is spinning around. And what's cool is the AI will crop out the string, so you can't even see it. It's an invisible string basically, so it looks like you're just holding up your hand, and this camera is rotating around you, almost like a drone shot. You can also do it kind of like on your side. You can go around objects as well. There's a lot of really fun, just a lot of fun things you can do with this string. Yeah, like in this video.
Yeah, really good effect. Like that's where so there's a bullet time stick, which is okay, but just go ahead and get the string one. It's easier to move around, easier to like exist with, and it's a good time.
It's a good time.
It's a good time, man. We've got overhead shots like this, which is called like a tiny planet. So it's just by changing the perspective in the app and then exporting it, so it's shaped like this. But this thing, like the AI crops out the lens cap, it crops out the selfie stick. It's really fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Really, really fun.
Oh, here's the waterproof one. So this is me throwing it into a pool. And like I was nervous about it because I was like, is this legit? Is it really, really, really waterproof? It was. And then my sister went and picked it up from the bottom of the pool. So that is the Insta360 One X2.
Boom.
Which I love. So because I loved this camera so much, I saw for Prime Day that these other ones were on sale, and I was like, you know what? I need to add them to my collection. This next one is the Insta360 Go 2. And it's so small. This is the case for the camera. It's not even the camera. And for comparison, this is a AirPods Pro.
Wow.
Look at it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is the camera in here. It's the littlest little
That
camera.
is the tiniest camera I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's so great. And this, it comes with, right, so this is how you're going to charge it. This is how you kind of do some controls with it. And then also with the app. It's got a little tripod like this. You stand it up.
That's adorable.
Right? It comes with some other accessories as well. That is what I used in order to attach it to one of our cats.
So we get some cat POV shots here.
So this gizmo, I clipped it. It has like a little clip that I was able to put onto her collar, and then she was just so delightful walking around.
So well behaved. Look at that face.
And checking out different things. This is and I put it in front of everybody to kind of see what they thought of it. This is Zilla got up close to it, Gizmo got up close to it, and Will got up close to it. It's really, really fun, this camera. And it's got a neat thing called, Horizon Lock, which I didn't, like, I heard a little bit about it, but I didn't quite understand what it meant. And it was a really cool thing. So, like, when you turn it, it stays locked. And that's how, like, when it's on the cats, it's not crazy. I'm going to try to show you some of that footage. And it's, because it locks on the horizon, so it stays
steady.
Steady.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And there's
really
like,
cool.
this is on a cat's neck. And they're like running around and jumping up and down on things, and like it stays steady. Really fun.
Yeah.
The footage is really good. You can do vertical or landscape, because it's essentially, when you're recording in Pro Video, it's recording like a circle of a video. So then it can like adjust within that. So it's not recording, like the sensor is pulling out a circle, which you probably won't see. That's just so it has somewhere to move within the app. And again, with the app, so it's not going to connect right now because we've got too much Wi-Fi happening right now. But
it's also waterproof, right? As long as you have the thing on the top.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's magnetic, so if you've got something metal, it should stick to it. This is not metal.
It's not metal.
Not metal enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Not metal, but it goes on the fridge.
Goes on the fridge. I put it up on my drum set, my drum kit, and was playing along, and you got some footage of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a cool little camera,
Yeah,
cool
and this
little
one,
device.
Again, right, like I just got this because it just went on Prime Day sale starting Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, currently
So-
15% off.
So I got that, and then we got the other one as well, and I have no regrets.
Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah, speaking of which, this is the Insta360 One RS Twin Edition.
Okay, so this one I was really surprised with. So I am not a fan of other cameras that are shaped similarly to this camera. I will not mention the name, but you probably know what I'm talking about. So
Joe know what I'm talking about.
So I was hesitant to get this camera. It's because it's been out. And then like with this deal, I was like, okay, let me get it because I really like the first camera that I got. I didn't realize it comes apart like this. It's like a transformer because it comes with, the one I got is a twin edition. So it has two lenses. This is a 360 lens. So it's got a lens on both sides.
Cool.
And then it has like your regular action cam lens. And I was like, I didn't understand that it came apart like this. So with this one, like I haven't tested footage with this yet. We like literally just got it.
Yeah.
So you can put it this way, right, where it's regular and then the screen is in the back. Or you can do it this way. If you're a vlogger, you want a selfie, you want to be able to see what's going on. You don't have to worry about it being like the worst, like the not as good camera. Like you're using the same camera, right? You know, like on the phone, like one way is a better camera than the other.
Right.
Like you're using the same good camera both ways.
Yeah.
And then you attach it back together. And then you want to use the 360 camera. You pop that one on there.
Exactly.
And then you do this. Why? It's so cool.
That is really, really cool.
It's so cool. Like I'm just really impressed with this, and then it comes with this lens cap, which is important for especially the 360 one, because you don't want that being scraped around. It doesn't have. I was surprised that it didn't have like a thread for the tripod on there.
Yeah.
But it comes with this,
Oh, cool.
and that's how you
Slide that in.
buy them.
Cool. So yeah, that
This is how you attach it to a tripod.
very similar looking to a GoPro,
Yes.
but has a lot more versatility, especially being able to give yourself a 360 camera. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm excited to play with this. As like I said, I'm not a fan of the other type of action camera. It's been my enemy for years. So I am excited, and I have high hopes because I've already enjoyed the other Insta360 cameras that this one's going to be delightful as well.
Yeah. Yeah, currently 6% off. So yeah, again, all the Insta360 stuff is on some kind of discount. We'll see if it goes on even more of a sale tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or tonight, starting at midnight. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's very exciting, and as we test more with this, I'll have more footage to show you guys. So, fortunately, because just got it, because Amazon Prime, I got it. It came fast, but you know, I didn't mess with it yet.
Yeah, but judging from the Insta360 One X2 that we have really good feeling about the footage that we're gonna get. And the adventures that we're going to have with these cameras, because they are made for adventure.
Yeah, and it works with the same app, so it'll do the same thing where it crops out the selfie stick and things like that. You can get them with different accessories, so definitely look at the product pages because there's different kits for different things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a motorcycle kit, and so you can actually have part of it is like you can have it attached to your helmet. You know, for riding, because that's a really a lot more motorcyclists are having that, you know, in case of accidents, God forbid. But yeah, it's really cool stuff.
That's good.
I'm excited to get some footage from that.
What we have next?
Next up, got a little bit of tech here. We got some good news. As we predicted, the Apple AirPods are on sale, just like they were last year for Prime Day. They are currently $169.99, 32% off. Normally $249.
And this is a sale from last week.
This is
because it was like $199 last week. So
okay.
It's like dropped even further.
Dropped even further. And if I would say if you are interested in AirPods, if you've been looking for, I would say buy it right now.
Just get it, because they ran out last year.
They ran out, yeah. So odds are a deal this good isn't going to last just because supply is going to be limited. And if you order right now, you could get it tomorrow. Like it's showing us, if we ordered this now, we could get it tomorrow.
Yeah, so depending on your location. But
right.
If you have Prime, like, you will get it ASAP.
Yeah.
And so this was like our win purchase from Prime Day last year. I got them for both of us. It's our anniversary. It's like this time of year. And
yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna get headphones for us because
get something nice.
Will loves music, and he didn't have any noise canceling headphones. We had another pair that we were just sharing. That was like a over the ear headphones. They're like excellent, but I was like, let's get some earbuds. And my friend had this, and my sister had this, and they were like, no, the noise canceling is amazing.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, and we got them, and the noise canceling is amazing.
So good. I was on the subway the other night, and I used the noise canceling when I was in the subway. It was really, really great. Normally, I can hear just the squeaking of the tracks and everything. Nope, couldn't hear any of that. It was just like really great sound quality, like especially when you're in noisy areas, just to help reduce. Is it going to get rid of all the noise possible? No, but you know.
But you don't want that.
You don't want that, especially when you're in a city setting, when you're walking around the city, when you're in the subway. You still need to be aware of some of your surroundings. But the way that it dampens the sound around you is quite amazing. And like another feature that we really were excited about that we didn't know about was that you can share audio from your AirPods. So Mary Lou, let's say she has her AirPods on, and you know, she's like, oh, you have to see this YouTube clip. We're like in you know, we're on the plane. I'm like, oh yeah, let me I want to listen to that, instead of like having to try to connect to her Bluetooth and like, you know, maybe set her Bluetooth off. She can temporarily share audio with me. So what I'll do is I'll open this up. Not your AirPods. Oh.
You know what? This happened before. It's because my battery died all the way.
Yeah.
And it resets it.
Gotcha.
But
that happens.
It happens, but we do this, and like it's just delightful.
Take our word for it. It works.
We have demos on other live streamers.
Yes, yeah. If you go to our product page, if you go to our store, you will see a demonstration of that in action. But again, what you can do is you can temporarily share the audio with somebody else, and then as soon as you're done, you close this up. The audio just is done. You can return it back to your phone, to your computer, what have you. It's really cool technology. That's like that makes it really convenient, so you don't have to like try to connect to somebody else's Bluetooth. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just a nice thing. Like, we do meditations in the morning, and again, it's nice using the noise canceling because we can really just focus in on the breath. We don't have any other distractions around us. And I can log on to, she's on to Calm. I'll open up, temporarily share audio, put in my headphones, and then once I'm done, I close up my packet here, and and then when I go to open up my phone, I can plug in my AirPods and I can start listening to music right away without having to like, oh, can you disconnect me? Can I disconnect? That kind of kerfuffle that can happen.
And that was like a surprise feature we didn't realize was on there.
Exactly.
So we're going to talk about some more Apple products here.
Yes, this is also on sale. You got this watch not too long ago.
Yes, so this Apple Watch Series 7, I got the 41 millimeter, is like a wonderful size. This is a Starlight with Starlight. It's like Starlight face, Starlight band. I love it. I think it looks good with everything. And I think this was a good upgrade because I previously had a Series 2 or 3. And it was like, it's great. It still works. Will uses it. But like Will likes his regular watches too, so he kind of just uses that for working out tracking.
I'm an analog man.
Where I use this for everything. I'm like, all day I'm like, I need you to tell me how many steps I got. I need to know what my heart rate is. I need to know where my phone is. Everything. Like, I use this like a lot. And really, really do enjoy it. So if you have an older watch, like I'd say if you've got anything like below 4, this is a good upgrade. And if you've never had a smart watch, if you've never had an Apple Watch, this is a great time to start with it because it is on a good deal. Yeah,
it's currently 20% off. Normally $399, currently $319.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am very happy with this.
Yeah, I enjoyed when we were on vacation. We both had our Apple watches, and we were able to keep track of our heart rate. We were able to keep track of all the steps that we took. You were able to use use it as a remote shutter, so you could set up. We could have the camera off, down on the ground. We could take a picture. We could see the remote shutter. It's a really cool device. Many great uses.
The number one use is when I lose my phone. So if I forgot where I put my phone, I can use my watch to find it. So you can swipe up, and then this button here in the corner, there it is.
Oh, there's the phone.
Will is very familiar with this sound.
I'm very familiar with that sound.
Because I'll pop around and be like, he's like, it's right there.
It's there.
It's in your pocket.
But yeah, like really, really great features. And they've, especially again for athletes, they've done a lot to improve on the Apple watches so that you can really keep track of a lot of various statistics.
Yeah.
You know, for yourself,
It's nice.
for your health, for your fitness. We're getting towards the tail end of the show here. Thank you everybody who's here, who's joining us once again. This is Everyday at Easy. I'm Will Danger.
I'm Mary Lou Mandel.
And we're here to showcase products to help make your everyday just a little bit easier. These are all products that we use every day. We love to use them. They make our lives so easy. Let us know if there's anything that you're really curious about. If you have any questions about any products, let us know while you're here. Be sure to unmute, hang out with us in the comments, hit the follow button because we're going to be going live many times over this week during Prime Days. So you'll want to be kept aware, kept abreast of when we're going live so we can tell you about some great deals that are happening. Next up in the deals are these Rode Wireless Go 2 microphones, which we are currently sporting right now.
Yes, I was really surprised to see these on sale.
Yes.
Actually, these are very, very good wireless mics. This is what you've been hearing this entire show. This is what we typically use on this show. So this one's attached to me, and I can move around. I can move around the world, right, and still hear it. And then Will's separate on his own microphone, and then this one is attached to the computer. So these transmit to the receiver, and then from the receiver into the computer, and straight into your home.
There it is.
There's our voices.
Yes.
So this Rode Wireless Go 2 comes with these 3 pieces. It does not come with these ones, the
lavaliers.
lavaliers.
But the lavaliers are also on a deal as well, and I included them in our carousel. Normally they are $99. They're 41% off, $57.97. So it's a really good deal because again, like these don't go on sale like ever.
I feel like I don't ever see them on sale.
No, I think they've only gone on deal during Prime Day. So that's something, if you are a content creator, you're looking for ways to improve your sound. And we've talked a lot about the Blue Yeti as like a good one for a basic microphone. But if you need something a little more advanced, you're doing a little bit more production work, you want to be able to have some lavaliers for doing interviews or for shooting movies. Like this is a great set to have. I use this set to do live streaming on TikTok. There's a way I figured out how
with the right cables
to get this thing so I can pipe in not only like a microphone for myself, which I attach to my beard, but also for my electronic drums so that the sound is going directly into the live stream, which is really cool, really fun. It takes a little bit of like finagling, some figuring out with the right cables, but again, this is a great set for content creators, especially if sound is something that's really important. Rode is one of the premier microphone companies, especially for live streamers. The Rodecaster, right? Like
Yeah.
that's like
for live streamers and podcasters.
For live
They're
streamers.
really like catering to us folks. So
Yes.
the reason that I wanted to get these was because so sometimes in our show we'll go back to the drum set.
It's true.
And initially I had us both on like USB mics that were on the table.
Yeah.
But when he would have to go back there, we couldn't hear him because
No.
he was so far away. But now, no matter where he goes, no matter where I go, you can hear us and it sounds the same and it's all good because it's wireless and we're not tripping over each other because we're not like attached. We're just attached to ourselves.
Exactly.
The Rode Wireless Go without the lavalier mics, there is a little microphone on the top, so that little circle is a microphone of its own. So you
Right.
could just clip this. You don't need to get the lavalier mics, but if you want it to be a little bit more hidden, then you buy the lavalier mics. It's totally worth it because we just stick these in our pocket.
Yeah, we've done live streams from the kitchen where we just had these attached to our apron.
Mm-hmm.
So, and again, the microphone picks it up really well. So again, if you don't need the lavalier, you can still use these as microphones as well. But that said, like even last year, I don't think the lavaliers were on sale. And so the fact that they're $58 right now, almost half off means
Yeah, so
you
you can
can
get the two.
you can get 2 for almost the price of 1. So that's a deal I would go for.
Yeah, and what's
I would
nice is
get after.
the clip on the back here fits in a cold shoe mount. So if you need to mount it to your camera, you can slide it into where you would put your hot shoe mount, which is where you put like your flash or whatever.
Right.
You can like slide this in there. It's not going to power it. It's just going to hold it. So it kind of works a little bit like a shotgun mic, but that's where you can put this one. So if you have it plugged into your camera and you want to monitor your levels, you can see it from there. Like, it's a really great tool. And this is like the 4th Rode item I've gotten, I believe. I had like a Rode shotgun mic, and then I had a Rode like mini mic, which was when you plugged into your phone, which is great. Then I had the Rode Wireless Go 1, which was fine, but it only could connect to one person.
Right.
And then the Rode Wireless Go 2, like this, hands down my favorite of everything that I've tried from them. This with the lavaliers, choice.
Very choice.
Yes. Oh, Rosie P. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, thanks for jumping in. Good to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining us here for Prime Day Eve.
Merry Prime Day Eve.
Let us know what you're looking for. What are you wishing for? What do you hope Prime Day Santa brings to you?
Yeah, next up we have our Saiji tablet stand holders, which are also on a good deal. We use these things all the time.
Yes.
Like all the time, especially when we're live streaming. These are great, sturdy cell phone and tablet stands. They have great height, really adjustable. You can turn it. You can use this to watch a movie. You can use this to FaceTime. If you have someone in your family who is a FaceTime phone holder that is just like all you're seeing is their mouth or their nose, maybe get them a tablet stand and be like, hey, look, you can just keep it on the stand, and that way, I can actually see your whole face, and you can chop vegetables, you can get dinner ready while we have a FaceTime conversation, like nice and easy. These, this
is the best.
This is the best. Like,
It really makes a difference.
it's like a no pinch mechanism to make sure you're not getting anything pinched in there. It has enough length that you can easily hold a tablet in here as well, so you can use this for watching movies, doing FaceTime, recording live stream, what have you. And yeah, it's got a really nice, big, sturdy base that is not going to fall apart on you.
Yeah, it's so nice. Like I used this to live stream from my phone earlier today. Just gets it set up nice and easy, put it at a nice height. It's easy to move around. Like I feel like most of the day this is like my phone case when we're at home.
Yes.
Right, I'm not going out in the world necessarily like this.
Right.
Maybe sometimes.
But these are just like really good just tripods, like you without having to need a tripod, but yeah, like use this all the time for streaming, for creating content. We just need to kind of like make something real quick, or I'll be, Mary Lou will go live on YouTube, and I'll like be doing dishes in the kitchen, and I'll just kind of like have this set up and wash dishes and see her live stream, and be like, yeah, that's my girl, she's doing her thing. So
if you got one of these, you could be watching us from that stand right now.
That's right.
Right now.
That is right.
Yeah, this is a great deal for this stand. Like we purchased this like 4 times, not because of the breaking, we just like them. So
Yeah.
like this is like a bonus one that we got, and we got one for my mom. That's what she uses her tablet on. Like, it's delightful.
Yeah, there's a good 1-year warranty on the tablet, so that's why I was able to get us an extra tablet. They honor their warranty. So normally $49.99, currently $31.49, 37% off.
Coupon.
And a 10% off coupon.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
Wowee.
Look at that. Deals on top of deals.
Yes.
I love when stuff's already off, and then there's also a coupon.
Yeah, it's a really good stand, and like it's a good price now, but if this is something like, you were like, maybe let me see if it goes down a little bit over the next few days, I wouldn't be mad at you because sometimes it does go a little lower.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, the prices have been known to fluctuate, but for this moment, it's a real good deal.
Yeah, I got mine at full price. I have no regrets.
Yeah.
Everybody else I've gotten it for is on sale. I feel like I just happened to catch it when it was full price.
Like, because it was like brand new, I think,
Yeah.
when you got it, and then I was using yours all the time, and I was like, I just need to get one, so I'm not bugging her for hers all the time.
Yeah, we like, it's really, really great.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up next?
Next up, we got the Powerlix Milk Frother. This one I was surprised to see was on sale today. This is 47% off. This is normally $29.99. It's currently $15.95. If you are a coffee maker, if you like matcha tea, if you like rolling things around on the mats, then this milk frother is for you.
Yeah, like if you have like energy drinks or like just any kind of powdery drinks that you need to mix up, this does a really good job with it. I wouldn't do like full, like thick protein shakes necessarily in it, but we like, a lot. Like my collagen powder drinks, my green powder drinks, my vitamin C powder drinks.
Yeah.
It does a really good job.
I love to make chai lattes every once in a while, and so froth up some milk and then pour it in and use the Powerlix to get it nice and frothy. It does a great job. And the great thing about this is there's a 100% return replacement warranty. So if this thing breaks down for whatever reason, they will replace it, no questions asked. And I've seen that like in a lot of the comments. People are like, yeah, this thing broke and they gave me a new one. Like I had this one for years and I got a new one. So
they fixed it.
It's cool. Yeah, it's just a nice, easy doodad. Especially, 47% off its normal price.
Like it's $16. Like it's really good tool to
Yeah,
have.
and I would say for $16, that's what you want to spend for a good milk frother.
Yes.
Right. All right, and next up, we're getting to the end of the line. We've got Lodge Cast Iron, Skillet, Home Skillet.
We use this skillet a lot, and like we had a cast iron wok that I like brought from my previous life, and it was just too big. But I really do like cooking in cast iron, so Will was like, "Let's get a skillet."
Yeah.
And we did.
And we grill it. We grill it with the skillet. This thing is great. We've had one of our followers commented saying they had a skillet that was like over 100 years old. It was like been in their family for generations, and I believe it. Like we used to take Lodge cast iron stuff with us when we go camping. Great outdoors. What is really nice about the skillet is that it's the heat that you're able to get off of this versus just using a regular pan. So we like to use this a lot for making burgers. Like we don't have a grill, so we use this for making burgers. The handle is, you have a silicone handle that's part of the cast iron care kit, but like if you just have it like so, you can put this whole thing in the oven. So let's say you're cooking fish and you start off with a pan sear and then you need to throw it in the oven. You can just with the proper handle throw it, put it directly into the oven, no problem. You can make cornbread with this. This is something that we've been meaning to make for a while, but we'll cook bacon on here. We'll saute vegetables, and the other great thing about this is that it is a pre-seasoned skillet, and the more you cook with it, the more seasonings you're cooking into the skillet. So with the skillet, you don't use soap and water with it. We got this cast iron care kit, and both of these are 33% off their current retail price.
That's a good deal.
It's a real good deal. So once we're done cooking, is basically run it under some water and use a brush off any little bits that might be on there. Or it comes with a scraper. You might scrape it off and then use a brush to get any other residue out. And then you're going to wipe it down with a towel and then use some canola oil spray to spray it up. And then again, you use a little towel to just wipe the oil into it, and then it's ready to cook for the next time.
This
So
just really lives on our stove all the time.
it really does, yeah. And again, the more you use it, the better like flavors you're going to get out of the skillet. And if you're going to get the skillet, I highly recommend getting this care kit as well. It comes with a nice silicone handle. Keep that on there like so you can prevent any, getting burned, getting hurt, burning yourself.
It's a good one.
It's a real good one. Second to last item we got here, something that Mary Lou uses every day.
And so do the cats.
Yes, is the Everlasting Comfort seat cushion.
Look at how much cushion this is.
There's a lot of
So
cushion.
this lives on my office chair that I sit on every day. It's too big for this. It's too big for that area.
It's too big.
So it's a really good cushion. Like Will took it off of my chair to prepare for the live stream, and I sat down to do my makeup, and I was like, my chair. But like that's why it's that good, right? And it's nice. It's velvety. You can unzip the cover if you need to wash it, and it does have this like neat texture on the bottom, so it doesn't slide around. Just like a rubber bumpy texture. It's really great, and I often find the cats sitting on it because they love to sit on it. I also have Everlasting Comfort back cushion as well, so my chair is like super optimized for this action. So if you need this, you want to update your chair, like if your chair is giving you a little, if you're just feeling a little back issues because you're sitting on your chair all the time, try going with something like this.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be exactly what you need.
You inspired me to get something very, very similar to that, and yeah, it definitely changes the way my back feels, and it's like the office chairs that we have are somewhat comfortable, but like once you take off the cushion, you're like, oh wait, that was not enough cushion.
It was not good
Yeah.
enough.
And again, this is a great deal, 38% off. Normally $80.24, now is $49.95, and it has a climate pledge friendly.
Highly suggest. Very,
How nice
very
is
good.
that? Yeah.
Very good.
Last up on the list, very excited to talk about this. Because we love using this. If you're followers of us,
You already know.
it's the Instant Pot.
Love to talk about our Instant Pot.
Instant Pot Pro. Slow pressure cooker. Comes with a pressure cooker lid and an air fryer lid, which we've got here. Normally $149.95. Today $129.95. A lot of the Instant Pot products are on deals for Prime Day.
And if you don't have yet a pressure cooker or an air fryer, like this is great. I love a combo device because I was curious about air fryers, but I was like, I don't want to get a whole nother device. We had an Instant Pot that I've had for like a decade. It's still great. It still works. My sister inherited it and she uses it. It's still excellent.
Yeah.
And then so when I saw that this combo was available, like Thanksgiving time, I bought it, and then she inherited the old one, and then we got a dual one, and it is great. The upgrades to this are amazing. So if you have like an older Instant Pot, definitely take a look at this Instant Pot Pro because it is beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks really sleek, and a lot of the upgrades from the older design are really pro. They're really pro. So we love to cook in this. We cook soups, chicken nuggets, we cook salmon, we cook like whatever it is. We find a way to cook it.
Yeah, and we weren't air fryers before this. Didn't really know the process of air frying, but now, oh my gosh,
My goodness.
air fry all the time. And it's such a fun way to cook, and it's such a fast way to cook, especially like with our salmon, with our chicken nuggets, with fries, tater tots, what have you. Like, it's so easy and so much fun to use.
Yes. So fun.
Yeah.
And fast.
Like you said, and like upgrades from previous models is like this one's got actual handles. This pot can actually be used just as a pot on the stove. The pressure cooker device like has a filter, a diffuser, so that it kind of diffuses more of the heat that comes off of the pressure cookers. This is an 8-quart. This thing's a beast, but they also have it in a 6-quart as well. That's $129.99. So if you are just living a solo life, maybe
Well, like, go to the 8-quart one. It's on sale for $129.95.
right.
Whoa.
So that's a really good point. I did not pick up that you can get an 8-quart for the same price as a 6-quart.
And like,
right
really,
now.
like, if you're one person, 2 person, the 6-quart is plenty. But like, we cook really just for the 2 of us, and the 8-quart we use this because like I love to make like veggie stews, and I will like veggie it up.
Right, and then like we'll have enough meals for we'll have like 2, like at least 3 meals.
Mm-hmm.
At least 2, but like more than likely we'll have like 3 meals of like ratatouille. We made some delicious chicken tortilla soup last week. We love making this Colombian soup called ajiaco. You know, there's just a lot of really good things and a lot of good meals, and especially because we're live streaming, we're creating content, we're doing a lot, and it's great to be able to like set up a meal, and by the time we're done, the meal is cooked and ready to go.
And then obviously we didn't do that today.
We did not.
So.
But it's because we needed to show you guys what the whole dealio is. So you get all of this for $129.99, the same that you would get for a 6-quart of the same type. It's a really good deal. Highly recommend getting that for you. Yes. Oh my gosh, we just got a follow from Esmeralda. Thank you so much for the follow. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being a part of the show. Hope you enjoyed what we were just talking about. Hopefully you get a cool Instant Pot. Let us know if there's anything in the carousel that is really interesting to you. Otherwise, we're going to be signing off here because it is dinner time for us. Yeah, I'm glad we could finish off with this lovely Instant Pot.
Yes, there's a lot of really good deals that are out for Prime Day already. So if there's something you've been eyeballing and you see that it's on a sale, like the price that it is today is like, that's probably the price it's going to be for the sale. You might as well get it before it gets sold out.
For sure.
But there may be other sales. There are going to be new sales that we are not aware of until midnight tonight. And we will be streaming 2 times tomorrow and 2 times on Wednesday to try to bring you the deals as we're finding them.
Exactly.
So if there's something you're looking for, let us know.
Yeah, especially if it's a lightning deal, we'll try and let you guys know. You know, any other deals of the day that end up cropping up. If you're following us, you'll get a notification. Let us, you know, and you'll be able to pop on and find out what hot deals are happening during these lovely Prime days that we got going on.
The lovely Prime days.
Yeah.
So we look forward to hanging out with you the next couple of days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today was already a great day.
Merry Prime.
Merry Prime Day Eve, and we shall see you all tomorrow for the big event.
The big events.
Thank you once again for coming to Everyday Easy. I'm Will Danger.
I'm Mary the Vandal.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Whee!